Hello and welcome everyone. I am going to be showing you how to download Zombie Warfare the correct way. So we're going to need a few different things. Mostly joining the Zombie Warfare Discord. You're going to head on over into downloads. You're going to grab that MediaFire link. Okay, thank you. You may or may not need this, which you can just download from here. And you're going to need Radman VPN. You're going to click this blue button right here and get the Radman. And you're going to click this download here to get this. This is going to take a bit. So we will get back to that here in a second. Now you're going to open up your File Explorer. Go to your downloads where you have downloaded your Radman VPN. You're going to let it do its thing. You're going to say yes to install, and it should ask you to install it. You're going to click yes, and that is done. We will get back to this in a moment. So now we just wait for that. All good. I'm making this specifically for people like this that are having issues with the game. Alright. So while we wait, I will just be sitting here waiting. Also trying to help this other person. Do I already have this downloaded to make this faster? Maybe in the recycle bin? No. Okay. Well, we just wait for this. Of course, mine's going to look a little different because I have WinRAR, but it should just look like this, but with a zipper file on it. Once you have it downloaded, it takes a bit. Discord notifying me that got disconnected from that. Okay, I'll just let them call me. People talking about the BO6. Oh, actually, BO6 Zombies looks pretty decent, by the way. That actually looks pretty good. Depending on how long this download takes, I'm going to cut it down to when this is actually done. It's a 5 GB file, so it's going to take a minute. Also, depending whether you have ad blockers or not, you're going to click open on this and it's going to push over until you can finally click that blue button to download. I recommend you having some sort of ad blocker. The AdGuard works the best. It's free, so it works on YouTube, it works on everything, and trust me, everything. Yes, even those naughty sites you like to visit. Well, no sense in waiting for this. So, let me explain how Radman works. You have an IP right here that your friends are going to be using to join you. You are going to need to create a network name for your friends to join you on this game. So it has to be a non-taken name. So let's say I just want to call it Assassin Sniper. And we make the password. You can set it to whatever you want. This is just how it works. Then your friend would join the network. They would enter the network name, which would be Assassin Sniper. Then they would enter the password, which is password, and you will see them connect here. And on their end, they will see your name. And then they will just right click on your information and copy this IP address. Now, once you have the IP address, you will, once we have the game up and running, may as well show it. No, wrong one. We're going to quickly launch this. You're going to let it do its introduction and all that good stuff. You're going to click to play. You can set up your settings however you want. This is just what I play on for, mine automatically does ultra or extreme. I don't want it to run that because I want it to be smooth and the least amount of desync possible. There will be desync. So when you are here, the player that is hosting will host a private match, choose a map, and click start game. For those of you that are waiting, you're going to wait for the map to load in, and once you get that map loaded in for the host, all the other players are going to press your grave button, otherwise known as the tilde key, right above the tab. To open the console, you're going to type /connect. And then you're going to paste in whatever IP, if the IP was that, for instance, you would then hit enter and it would try to connect you. And, it would then connect you. You'd be able to play up to 6 players. So, of course, we get a timeout. And that's that. I can't show you the online portion because, well, I ain't got nobody to show it with. So let's go check on this download. It is almost done. Let's check on the DMs from this dude. Alright, he's on his laptop. Let's start this voice call. Alright, good sir, go ahead and share your screen. So that way I can see this. What you are doing exactly. If you need to know how to share your screen, below the, yeah, okay, you got it. Some people didn't know how to share their screens on Discord. It is loading. So let me try to... I cannot see your screen. I literally cannot see your screen, bro. Like, usually it would look like this when you're sharing your screen. If you want to look at my screen, it would look like this. You'd be able to see their screen and what they're doing. And I can't see any of that. All I see is this. So, retry. Oh, okay. I guess they're leaving and rejoining. I have no idea. Some people have this issue on Discord. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. Share your screen. Alright, I am done waiting for this to download, so we no longer need that. So now we're going to pull this up. Yes, you're going to be able to see all of that. But you will be right-clicking. You'll be extracting all, and you're just going to let it name itself, alright? You're going to hit extract. And just for simplicity's sake, we're going to remove that off my desktop. I'm removing the old one, so that way you can watch me drag and drop this onto my desktop, launch it, and it be a-okay. So that way it's like I'm fresh installing this. It's a big game. Also, I'm pretty sure this person has no idea what's going on right now. They don't even know how to Discord. So, who knows? Anywho. Alright, so now we have this. We are going to drag and drop this into our desktop. You cannot create, like, let's say I wanted a, show more options, like I wanted to create a shortcut. And then let's say I wanted to use that shortcut to launch the game from there. Of course, I would click more info, run anyway. Oh, it works. I wasn't expecting that to work. People were having issue with that earlier. What the fuck? Of course, you're going to allow it to do its thing. And voila, your game is up and running. It should be that simple. And I'm going to show you how you would edit your display settings, all that good stuff. So if you want to play in a, you know, windowed mode, because like, look, it's all on extra, but left click makes things go up, right click makes things go down. So let's say you want 90 FOV, which is I highly recommend. You want to set this to something that is, you know, what your screen refresh rate is. You want to make sure that is all good. To apply these changes, you're going to press escape, hit yes on apply. Hi. Saw my Discord stuff for a second there. And then voila, you should just be able to play. Now, if for some reason you are missing some sort of file or having some sort of error code, there is a way to fix that depending on what. You may need DirectX, like I said. You may need this to launch it. Not all PCs come with this installed. You just throw that somewhere. And then there's another one. If it throws a certain code, you are going to need, let's see here, where are they? You are going to need one of these. You're going to need this. And you're going to have to throw it specifically somewhere in your files somewhere. I'm not too certain where you would put this, but there's like instructions on these things on YouTube. So this is just you download the game and get it up and running for you, hopefully. Alright, hopefully that answers your questions. How do I download this? How does this work? Can I create a shortcut? I'm pretty sure this has to stay, the folder has to stay on your desktop. Like, let's say you try to move this back to I don't know, downloads, and then try to launch it. It still works. Okay, seriously? Still works? I was not expecting that. But okay, that's actually surprising. Did all my settings save? Okay, this works just anywhere, I guess. I guess if you have a folder that you put your games in, you can throw this here and then or throw the, you know, shortcut into it. Are all my settings? Yeah, all my settings are still there. Well, that's something I learned. So it just works literally anywhere. So yeah, you can have this on your desktop anywhere, just as long as you create a shortcut that goes directly to that exe. I didn't even know that. So if you guys have any further questions, you can find me in their Discord, which will be linked into the video. Yeah, I will be there hanging around most of the time. You can ask me or any of the other people there questions if you need help. I'm sure there are plenty of people that will be willing to help you. This is Assassin Sniper. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this gets you your Call of Duty satiated needs.